hey, we're having a baby via surrogate, so let me tell you about it. So I'm happy to spread the education just because there's so many different ways to complete families and it's becoming so much more common now, so. My name is Rebecca. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I have a son who's 5 years old and my husband, and we also have a dog. And my son was born via surrogate, and we are trying to have a sibling for him, also born via surrogate. Our story started when I was 16 years old. I was actually diagnosed with cancer. I went through chemo, everything was good. And then 3 years later, I relapsed. So when I relapsed, I had to have a hysterectomy. So I knew from the age of 19 that surrogacy was my path to parenthood. We knew we made the right decision when we got to the transfer with our surrogate. Everything just felt very magical that day, even though it was very, hyped up and it's very short. And then obviously just seeing the heartbeat with our son, you're like, wow, this works, this is real, that's our baby. And then, holding our son when he was born, it's an indescribable feeling to go from the start to the end and then have a baby in the end in your arms. If I had to talk to someone considering being a surrogate, I would tell them to picture being on the other side of surrogacy. So obviously, surrogates know what it is like to birth their own children, and think of that moment and think of being able to do that for somebody else. Yes, it's hard, I'm sure. I know being pregnant is hard, but think about the joy that they felt when they had their own kids and being able to give that joy to other people, or one or two other people. There's no way we can think or tell somebody like how much they've changed our life, like they made our life. I would just say just do it. If I could just say just do it. They created our life, they created our family, so I would encourage anyone to do it. I know it's obviously not easy and not for everybody, but what they're doing for another person is just, there's no words. So yeah, I would say just do it, and you're creating a family. What better feeling could there be in the world than making someone a parent? So I'd for sure say do it. Yes, I 100% think surrogates deserve to be compensated. I think surrogates deserve the world. You're doing something so selfless for somebody else and putting your body through so much for what? So that I can be a parent. So yeah, I think they deserve everything, and unfortunately, not all parents can give them everything, but yeah, I totally think they deserve to be compensated for what they're doing and what they're giving us. They're giving us the most precious thing in the world, so. I'm proud that I never gave up. I'm proud that we pushed forward. Obviously, we had the best result in the end with having a child. It was obviously, all the work that we've put into it and all the tears that have gone into it and everything, it's worth it in the end. So I'm proud of our journey.